Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 University Life. I'm Llandros, and yeah, I'm still sick. I'm actually just forcing myself through. But actually, I don't feel as bad tonight. I think I always feel better in the evening than I do in the mornings. So, we're just going to go through it, do what we can do, and yeah, I probably sound really bad too. And yeah, it's probably not the best thing in the world for me to do right now, but that's okay. Alright, these guys, looks like Dalton's good. Spencer, you're a little tired. I have no idea what I needed to do with you guys, but I know it's a Saturday afternoon, and you're eating. Do we have any opportunities here? No, nothing for you, and nothing for you. What I do want... Whoa, wait a minute, what happened? Oh, we just got the Celebrity Skill Challenge accomplished. Okay. Tell you what, I love this thing so much. And I'm going to take these guys back over to this science proving ground. You guys both go over there. Okay, come on. For some reason, it doesn't want to work with me. What I've actually done with this this science thing, I popped it out. Come on, stop lagging. Okay, you know, you're just going to aggravate me. Anyway, I popped it out of this game, out of the and put it in my bin. Excuse me, I was trying to laugh because that bike was just by itself. Okay, anyway, I put it in my bin, and then now I can put it in different towns. And I have a perfect place to put it in one of my my challenges. I'm going to change something out that I put in there. So hopefully in the next episode, which I won't get to that tonight. I can promise you that. But I'll get to it hopefully in the next day or so. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put it in there and make a little bit of a change. I'll show you guys if you're watching my challenges. Wow, this is where everybody shows up. I mean, it's amazing how they're all here. They just do their own thing. Alright, go ahead and pull the lever, Doom. And I need to actually get you guys... Hold on. Spencer, get over here. And I want you to actually listen to something. Because you gain up. You gain your skill. Where's your tab cast? Or your multi-tab? Go ahead and listen to... you needed to do... I don't know if you need... I don't think you really need logic. I forgot what you needed, to be perfectly honest, and I need to go look at it. But I just wanted you to actually listen to something. You, on the other hand, oh man, what do you need? Photography? Well, yeah, probably, but I'm going to just let you do logic as well until I know for sure what I want. Alright, now that you guys are all in there doing what you got to do, go ahead and interface. You can go ahead and interface, do what you got to do. Okay. You needed writing and photography, which is okay. And actually, I've got something better for you to do in just a minute. So, we'll get working on that in just a second. So, I've got a plan for you. You, actually, I know what you need to do. Yeah, you did need logic. But I don't think you're that high up on logic, are you? Where are you? Oh yeah, you're pretty close. I mean, you're actually at level 9. So, that'll work. Alright, where are my boys at? Okay, Dalton, what are you doing? You're wasting my time? Okay, that's fine. Come over here and adjust something. Do whatever you gotta do. See, at least Spencer's up there working. I think it's because everybody's taking the spot, and that's not your fault. You can't really do anything about it. Then you know what? What you can do is you can actually report, and you can align, and you can run advertisements, and you can conduct an interview with Dennis, and do more of this stuff, because at least right now... Okay, just stop that. I don't care if you do that. At least that you're getting something. I think you'll actually speed this up a little bit because you're in this hive mind mindset. At least that's what I'm thinking. So maybe this will go faster for you. You never know. Alright, Spencer, you're up to level 8. I've got something I want you to do tonight. At least I hope you can do it. You're still working on this thing, which is cool, but it'll calm down. I just had to actually turn my computer on, and it just takes a while in the beginning. So give it a second. Let's try to figure out what it needs to do. It's kind of like me, it's slow. Alright, so we have so much in common. Oh wow, Dalton, you have a girlfriend. Well, you could. You just got your logic up to 2. There's a party going on at Jacob's. Okay, we're going to go there. What time is it? 8:13? Yeah, we're going. And we'll stay all night this time. Okay. Come on, buddy. Get this thing going. Now, I don't know if Dalton's really getting this leveled up a little bit faster, but it can't hurt him, and it's definitely something he needs to do. I'm sure it's going to help him on his career, or his school. So I think the only thing he has writing, he's got maybe one more point he's got to do, and photography, yeah, photography, he's got one more point. So, yeah, he's actually pretty decent. Alright, you guys are driving me nuts. This computer's driving me crazy. Now, we could steal these space rocks, and when he gets done, I do want him to collect one. If you're looking for space rocks, this is where it will happen. You can go get them really quickly because it'll spawn. And this actually makes it pretty good if you play World Adventures a lot and you get one of those ones. There's one in Egypt that you have to have a space rock. I say just come over here, do it, and... oh, no, I did want you to do that. I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, come over here, get this thing in university, make sure you have it. Of course, you got to be careful because if you got space rocks in your inventory, you have a higher likelihood of being abducted. You don't really want that because you know you can always get pregnant. Okay, he got 168 for his radio advertisements. All right, good. So if he keeps doing that, maybe he'll make some money at it. Uh-oh, was that the bad thing? Yeah, it didn't look good. That didn't look good at all. Looks like we have a brain. We're all brain dead. Is that it? Okay, that's fine. Oh, Dalton, the guys are after you again. Wow, look at this. Look at all these people catching up. What? Okay. What are you going to do? Enthused about comic books? No, you can go ahead and interface again. Man. You're supposed to be working on this thing, buddy. Is this something that happens when you're listening to a complaint? Maybe you're supposed to be doing all that. Maybe I'm messing you up by canceling out. But I'm kind of thinking that you need to do this. Run more advertisements. And yeah, we need to go to that party pretty quick. Not right away. Now, I believe Spencer is still working on his multi-tab. Yeah, he's got 6 more hours. He should be doing it faster. But the main thing I really want him to do is work on the science skill. Because I want him to level that thing up. I'd like to have at least somebody have it as a level 10 skill in one of my LPs. And he and Roxy are the only ones that are actually doing it. Okay, let's see. You're going to go study? No, you're not going to study. You're going to go pull the lever of doom. Now, I love the lever of doom. Okay, Dalton, you're working on this thing, which is... At least it'll make you money. That's pretty cool. Now, I don't think I showed you guys the interaction here, but I love the animation with all this. And of course, he has to jump up there and pull that lever down, which I think is pretty cute. It's bigger than him. All right. Anyway, rolling back out, you can kind of see it. And, yeah, there you go. Okay, so what I want you to do, Spencer, is since you didn't actually level that up to level 10, go ahead and just try it one more time. Okay, Dalton, you're actually into the hive mind. That's good. You just keep working on this thing because I definitely want you. I want you to actually do as best you can. All right. Keep doing this. Because Spencer's just about done. I mean, this is like the last thing he's going to have to do, and he'll be up to level 10 in science. Which is nice because now you can actually play around and experiment with it and do other things. If I would have known this is what this thing did, I would have been here from the very beginning. I really would have. But I had no idea. I kept thinking you had to get an opportunity for it or something. I guess I should have just gone over and tried it. But, you know, you learn. So if you want to learn the science skill, you come do this. It's so much easier. And he makes money on this thing. I had no idea that you could keep making money on this. So, things you learn when you actually play and take your time. Of course, when you had 4 at one time and it was brand new and I didn't know what everything did, it was kind of hard. Now, who's got the gardening skill? I don't think either one of them do. Well, he's got a little bit. He's got 1, and I don't think Spencer has any Oh no, Spencer actually does. He's got a level 7 in the gardening, so he's actually the perfect person for this. He's now a think tank driver within the nerd social group. That means you're pretty high up there, aren't you? 9. That's right. Oh man, I thought you were gonna be level 10. Okay, well that's fine. He's just improved it to level 9. Let's see, he's ready to take a stab at cloning. Take a scientific sample to the science research station to give it a go. Wow. We can clone? What can we clone? What in the world can we clone? Can we clone Dalton? Okay, Spencer just got level 10 in logic. Let's see. Create a group study. We could do that. We've done that before. Ask him to attend class. Nah, I don't think so. Alright, Spencer, when you get done, because, I mean, Dalton should be going to this party. He was supposed to already get the invitation or get the thing. I don't really care if we go or not. To be perfectly honest with you, it's not that big of a priority. I want him to come over here and see, now that he's got the higher gardening and the higher science skill, yeah, I know my computer's driving me nuts. He's going to come over here and he's going to try to pick up this forbidden fruit seed, because I know I've seen it and we've tried. Why in the world can we not pick it up? I mean, it's just such a tease. It really is. And it's normal quality too. I wouldn't get a bad one. Okay, well, I could always turn one in, so I'm not going to let him come over here. We'll go ahead. Let's see. Dalton, did you find out where the party was? Let me just see if I can find it up here. Jacob, you're over here. Nope. Maybe you're over here. No. You're not in the frat house, because that's where we are. Well, that's a shame. We can't find him. See, it should come up with a little symbol that shows you the party, and I am clicked on Dalton. He was the one with the invitation. I'll click on Spencer just in case, but I know it's not him. And we've looked at all this up here. Okay, I haven't gone up here yet, have I? Senior Lake Park? No, I need to come up there. In fact, why don't you go up there? Spencer, I'll just take you over there. And then Dalton, you can go up here too. You guys have nothing better to do. Wait a minute, Dalton, before you do that, I don't want you to leave this thing. So tell you what, let me just cancel you out of that and then put this thing back in your inventory. Well, I don't know. Are you done? Alright, let's see. Let me get this, grab this thing, put it in here, otherwise I will lose it. Pick this rock up. And can you pull the lever, Doom? You could, but you know, there's no reason to. I'll let you do what you want to do over there for right now. We're going to go over here with Spencer, and I am going to have Dalton listening to, wait a minute, what was that? Is that a seed? I saw something. Yes, I did. What kind is it? Alright, Dalton, come on over. I have no idea what this is, but we're going to pick it up. It doesn't tell us. Okay, ginseng. Alright, you go ahead and pick it up. Spencer, don't leave us too far behind. I'm going to look around. Usually when you come up these paths, this is when you can find some cool stuff. They purposely plant it there. And yeah, there's ways to actually cheat and find it. I normally don't do that. Alright, so Dalton, you're going to come behind him and you're going to pick this up. Whatever that is. Spencer, don't leave us. And I'm sure there's stuff off to the side. I'm not really looking as carefully as I should. There's something. Oh, it's a butterfly. Wait, I see that too. I don't know if I want to collect it. It wouldn't be bad. I mean, it's not that bad not that big of a deal. Okay, pretty nice big lake right here. So if you're trying to go for the fishing skill and whatnot, you have it over here. Got our bonfire. Spencer, why don't you go ahead and just light this bonfire up real quick while the Showtime singer gives you a little bit of entertainment, which you gotta love that. Light the bonfire. Okay. And go listen to that woman as she's singing. She's trying her best to make money in a place where there's nobody at. No, I didn't want you to rake. I did click on that, but I didn't want you to do that. Okay, go ahead and start this bonfire. And then, Dalton, you're going to come up here too. Alright, let's go ahead and add wood. You guys can do this here. I love the bonfire. I really do. I don't know how many things you have to do, but he's going to do that. You're going to come over here. You're going to help him add wood. We're going to make this thing a big bonfire. Maybe people will show up because, like I say, when you go into community lots and in the game, what will happen is people will start showing up. You just got to give them time. Give them time to get here. Next thing you know, we'll have people. And I don't think the kegger is mobile. I wish it was, because if it was actually something you could carry in your inventory, that'd be pretty cool. They're not hungry or anything, but there is a grill over there. You guys are going to have a raging bonfire here at the lake. Unfortunately, there's nobody here, but at least we got some music going on because the Showtime singer is keeping everybody entertained. You guys are just going to have fun with this. Alright. I don't know how large this bonfire gets. I really don't. So I figured, you know, just keep going until we don't see anything changing. I don't think this may be it. This may be as high as it gets. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, you're tired, aren't you, buddy? Well, I could make you take one of these, but I don't really want you to do that yet. I don't want to waste it on this one. But Dalton, I don't think you're too tired, are you? No, Dalton, you're not tired at all. Do you have the soccer ball? Do you have another invigorating elixir? Oh, you do. give this to Spencer. Spencer, go over and drink this thing, and then that way you guys don't have to go away right now. You want to play with Dalton? Dalton, don't go anywhere. No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna come over here. Come on now. I was kind of hoping you guys would stick by the fire, but that's okay. And this is something that I haven't really used very much of, is the kickball that you get from, we got it at the meet and greet at the very beginning. But it's just something, it's another social interaction. Of course, it's also a hidden skill, so you can see that they're leveling up. But it also works on their athletics. So if they're tired and worn out, you can do this to work on athletic instead. So when they get fatigued, I think you can pull this out. I believe it will still work. It'll freeze on you. So I don't know what's going on, but it's completely frozen at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Dante and Jacob are no longer friends? Well, that's because we didn't go to his party. Wait a minute, what's happening? What in the world's going on? Oh, somebody's getting abducted. Who's getting abducted? Is it the frat girl? I don't know. Who in the world is going to get abducted? It won't be mine. Oh yeah, it's her. She's going to go. Alright, you go ahead, get abducted. I don't think it can get you pregnant, but it's so weird that it can actually take the girls. I didn't know it could do that, but I guess it can. So you go ahead and do that. I'm going to go back with the boys because I've seen that a lot. This I haven't seen very much of. And I think it's cool. I think it's just something different. And like I said, if you're working on the athletic skill and you don't want to actually have to sit there and wait, I don't think you have to wait until they are no longer exhausted. I think you can still work on this at any time. So, plus I'm sure it does a lot for their fun. And I'm not sure if it does anything for social or not. But I can only imagine it would. Yeah, they're both getting a little hungry. Not too bad. But I'm not going to worry about him just yet. Dalton, he doesn't have to do anything. He can go all night long since he did the potent invigorating elixir, which I didn't mean for him to do. I really didn't. But that's just cool. Okay, are you coming back now? I'm not really bothering with you. Okay, I'm going to look over here. There's nothing else for us to collect over at this place. I mean, it's a pretty lake. Let's see, there's a rock. I have no idea what it is, but looking for other little plants or anything. I don't see anything. Sometimes they hide them back over here. Something that's like unique, and they hide them within these bushes. So you just kind of have to go in and look. And I'm just notorious for I'll just run right past it. I will go through it really fast. See, like right there's one. So if you need this one, I don't know how. You know, that one's common. And there's one over here. It's that buzzberry. It's uncommon. We could actually harvest that thing. So Dalton, when you get done, you can harvest it because I do want that. I think we already have it, but like I said, you just gotta look, and they hide things right here. There's grapes and tomato plant, and what was that one? Chamomile. All right, it's not actually ready to be harvested, but that just shows you that there are things to actually find over here. You, on the other hand, what are you doing? You know what? You can actually cook up something right here on this grill. Why don't you go ahead and serve up some hot dogs? You should be able to do that, I would think. He just came out of the bushes with hot dogs. I don't know where you got them. That's pretty cool. I think you can swim in here, so that is pretty cool. It's a nice big lake. It's peaceful. If you had your tent from World Adventures, I think you could pop it in right over here, and you could just sleep over here for the night, because I think they do have a bathroom. No shower, but, you know, that's all right. Get your shower in a can, and you could just be homeless. Homeless in the park. Lady, you're done singing? All right, well, let me see what else he had in his inventory, because I know we had a few other things. Don't have the soccer ball, I don't think. I believe I've left that at home. And when I say home, I mean the frat house. Okay, he's got 3 of those? You have to give one to Dalton, because you really don't need all 3. Oh, you could actually play catch with Dalton when you get done. Looks like it's time to leave. Alright. Are you going to eat first? Yeah, go ahead. You ought to come over here and eat too, because you can... I'm sure you're hungry. Yeah, you're hungry. Oh, yeah. You're harvesting an apple tree? I don't really care about the apple tree, to be honest with you. I really don't need it, but Yeah, you can go ahead and do it. What's the quality, though? Oh, it's just normal. Okay, I'm going to stop you so you go get something to eat, and then you can play. I want to see you play Frisbee. That's another thing I haven't done much of. I was surprised because I always wanted that in the game. I kept thinking it'd be great if they could do it, and I just never use it. All right, go ahead and eat, and then you can play. Your energy's fine. You're actually okay. Dalton, everything will be fine with you once you actually eat. Showtime lady, you're not really a concern of ours, but that's okay. We'll actually have you over here. It's already almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Wow. It goes really, really quickly here in the Sims, because I swear it was like afternoon just the last time I looked. But that's okay. Those invigorating elixirs, we like them. We can use them. All right. I think he's getting a little impatient.
So be done.
Yeah, you guys are friends, but you're not great friends. You need to actually build that up a little bit more. So this is kind of good that we're doing this. I don't think Madison and Blair ever did. I don't think they got that close. Oh. Oh. I wanted you to get close. I didn't know if I wanted to get that close yet, but, that's fine. That is too funny. Okay. And you're going to go hide in the bushes. I gotcha. All right, you guys go ahead. All right, so that's pretty cool. Now, that's something that'd be fun to take over to, like, the beach when we go back to Barnacle Bay and just have them play Frisbee on the beach. And I wish they'd do volleyball. It would be so cool if they would do that. And I was hoping that maybe that would be something for Island Paradise. It still could be because I haven't said everything that's going to be there. But I think that would be fun. Also, I think that hammocks would be really cool. I've always thought, get something like that. You can put it out. To have a hammock at sunlit tides would be really cool too. But that's me. Maybe it's something they have planned. I don't really know. I'm kind of hoping that they do. All right. It's hypnotic. It really is. Now, I'm assuming this is also working on athletic. I can't think of any other reason. Well, yeah, I mean, it could be a hidden skill for Frisbee, but I'm also thinking it is doing something with your athletics as well. Plus, it's going to work on his jock credibility or his jock status. So, they can both work on that. He needs to work on, well, his jock status is his best. Oh, he's done so much social ladder climbing that he can now choose another trait. Good for you, Dalton. Okay, let's see what we got. You want to be a daredevil? Do I want you to be a daredevil? I forgot what else you have. That's why I wish it would show me what all you got already. Let's see. What do I want? I'd rather have something that might push you up a little bit further. Let's see. Ambitious was always a good one. You can never go wrong with ambitious. Klepto. I love Klepto. It's my favorite. But I already have a Klepto in this LP, so I'm going to hold off on that one. I'm starting to really like Neurotic. That one and Insane. Insane is it's hysterical to watch. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we might go ahead and just go with Ambitious, because Ambitious doesn't hurt you in just about anything you do. I think that works. In any career, in any way you go, Ambitious would be the best. Well, not the best, but it's not a bad choice. Dante got his gardening up, he got his Dalton got his gardening skill up to level 2. All right, I can't even read. That's fine. Well, see, at least we took care of the Showtime woman. She's not cold. She's out here. She had food right there at her face. Basically, we just handed it right to her. So she did pretty well, and she put out the fire for us, or it just burned out. All right, you guys can do this all day long, but we really do need to get you guys home. So I'm going to go ahead and send you both home, and when we get there, let's see. You guys want to go ahead and stop this anytime soon? No, I guess not. He's going to actually go to the bathroom here, which I believe there is. Yeah, there was a bathroom. Oh, yeah, she is over there eating, isn't she? See, look at us. We took care of some random stranger. So, aren't we good people? So, I don't know. All right, I'm going to go with Spencer real quick. See if anything else spawned along this road or path. Because we really didn't look at it. It was dark. It was nighttime, so you really couldn't tell too much. but this way we can see it a little bit better, and the weather's not bad, so it's not going to interfere with that. Can't really tell. Can't really tell one bit. Alright. It's pretty. It's nice and... oh wait, there's something right there. There's a couple of things. What is that? An unknown rare seed. Unknown uncommon seed. Alright, Dalton. When you come home, or come by this way, you're going to pick this up first. Don't go home yet. Don't go home. Okay, and then he's already out of there. Alright, I think that was basically it. If there's more, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I really had to pick everything up, but I just wanted to. The only reason I really wanted to get those seeds is that way we can actually go and try to work with them in that science machine. I do want him going over there eventually and getting up to level 10, but he's really tired. So what I want to do is go ahead first. Let's see, can you guys accept gifts? Because that way, get the mail. Don't go inside yet. Go ahead and get the mail, and then you're going to go ahead and accept gifts. I don't know if we have any, but I'll just give it a try and see what we got. Maybe something, maybe not. Okay, Abigail likes Spencer. That sounds pretty good, but look at all this stuff. Oh yeah, we got some gifts. Okay, so let me just see. I've got to go through, and these guys are actually okay on money, so I'm not really worried about them. It's my challenge LPs that those are the ones I built them homes, and I ran out of money, so I really did. Except for one, I didn't actually build them their home. Well, I kind of did, but I did it on in the game. All right, so I'm gonna hold off unless it actually says university. Okay, nothing for university. Okay. Alright, I can't read that one until later, but that's too funny because it's for the challenge. Alright, that's too funny. Alright, let's see. Looks like I got a lot for the challenges, and I'm looking forward to getting back into them because you guys haven't seen the houses that I built. So that was the one good thing about getting sick, is that I had some time to actually sit down and I built the houses. Unfortunately, I couldn't take off from work because this week and last week, the most pivotal time ever for my job. There's no way I can take off. If I did, you get the evil eye and you deal with all the ramifications from it. It's horrible. So to me, it's like you just go ahead, you go. You bite the bullet, you do it. I mean, unless I'm like coughing up a lung or something, I got to show up. Okay, everybody else, this is not for university. Okay, well, I know you guys are probably going, I see mine, why don't you take it? I am going to be recording a few other ones as long as I don't just get really sick, but I'm actually feeling better, so hopefully I'm getting over the worst of it. Alright, there's no gifts for them, so I'm not going to actually force them to take any gifts because I really want to hold off until I get the whatchamacallit, to the challenges. Alright, you're going to go ahead and go to the bathroom first because you do need to do that. As far as your skills, let's see, you've leveled up charisma, you have almost leveled up science. You could work on gardening a little bit. Yeah, in fact, let's just do that. Let's do gardening, and then I'll let you go to bed. Dalton, you on the other hand, when you get home, let's see what you got. You need to get yourself cleaned up. Tell you what, I'm going to let you go ahead, and you're going to do something there, and you're going to take a shower. And you're not tired, really, so I can actually work with you. I can send you back over to that science thing if I wanted to. Did you get anything in science? You got a little bit. You got 2. But really, I need to work on photography. Okay, I wanted you to work on, did I say what it was? I don't really remember. You can do sculpting on this thing? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, man. I had no idea you could do sculpting on this thing. I love it. Okay. Brain Enhancement Machine has just become my most favorite, absolute favorite thing in the game. Alright, we're going to do gardening because I know I wanted to level that up. Oh, I had no idea you could do sculpting because I'm going to need sculpting for my challenge LPs, and the only one that I've actually restricted it from is my baby challenge, but I can restrict it, but I can still use it. It's just I have to be very careful how I use it. I got to do something with the jelly beans, which puts it at risk, but you know, it may be worth the risk. Who knows? Alright, Dalton, I want you to do, you can do either writing or you can do, let's just do writing. And then I really want you to go do, whatchamacallit, I want you to do photography, and then we'll get both those leveled up for you. So you do that first, and then you can come up here and take a shower. Because you're not really that tired. Spencer, you're up to level 8 in gardening. You did pretty good. Alright, you have worked hard. I'm going to let you sleep, give you a break. Let's see, I know I should be working on all these different things, but you know, you can do all this stuff. I'm not really too concerned. Dalton, you actually want to master photography, which you're about to do. You want to buy a chess table? I'd like to, but I'd rather... See, this thing, I've done it. Okay, you got us riding up to level 10. I've done that stupid thing of going over and playing sports at the stadium, but it just doesn't register for some reason, so I don't know. It's a weird glitch. It happens. I mean, you get them all the time, but that's okay. Did our Showtime singer follow us home? You crazy girl. Yeah, come on in and sing for us. Oh, that is too funny. She's obsessed. I've got a stalker in Lucky Palms. Now I got a stalker here. Okay, photography. Now, apparently the photography skill, I don't know if it's been fixed, but apparently it was bugged at one time. I never got into it when I was playing World Adventures. I tried it. I just never really did it because it was just... It got tedious after a while, so I didn't do it, and I might try it again eventually, but right now, if I can do it the easy way like this, then why not? I'd rather do it that way. Okay, you're working, you're sleeping, you're fine. Dalton, when you get done, you need to go get your shower, and then we're free for the day. What do you want to do? Earn a new title by increasing jock influence. Well, we could do that. I'm going to take you over and let you practice sports again, just because, there you go, got your photography done. So we are finished with all that. So I'm going to get him over there to the stadium. Let's just try it again. Maybe because I changed out or saved the game and I've gotten back into it, just maybe it will actually let us do this. And what do you want to play? We played football last time. Let's go for basketball. Okay, and you're the only one that's up, so you're all I can deal with. So I'll follow you when you get done. Spencer, when you get finished with this, I don't want you to sleep all day. I really don't, because then you're going to be up at weird hours tonight. You got to go to school, but your classes don't start until later, so it doesn't really matter if you sleep a little bit. But today you are going to master science. That is my thing for you, and then you'll be done. The nice thing is, apparently when you master science, you get one of those science, whatever you call it, that proving ground. You get that big machine in your inventory, and that's the only way you get it. You can't get it in buy debug, you can't get it in build buy, so the only way to get it is to level up science to level 10. So I'm going to take him over there and get that done, because I'd at least like to have one of my characters get that. I am planning on one other character to get it as well. But I have been told, it was on the comments, that it can cause issues on your home lot. So I don't know, we'll just take a look. I'll try it. If it doesn't work on the lot, then that's okay. But I think it will. We'll give it a shot. It'd be kind of nice if we could put it here at the frat house, and then we could come out and use it whenever we wanted. And then when we bring all the characters back, they can be using that and leveling up whatever skills they want to level up. By the time they get done with university, they can have so many skills done that life will be pretty easy for all of them, which I think is pretty cool. I like that about university. The only thing is, it just takes a lot of time to get through all the different sessions you have to go do. Okay, you go ahead, do what you got to do. I hope this will actually register for him, because it didn't last time. Let's see, take a panorama. No, I'm not really going to do that. I could do it. I could lock it in, but I don't really want to. You actually wanted to you want to earn a new title. Oh, I thought it was him. Oh, it's both of you. Tell you what, since I don't want to actually wait until you're starving, I'm going to go ahead and get you up now and let you come over here. Let's get this thing done. And, oops. We'll go ahead and you can go pull the lever of doom. When you get done with that, I'm going to have you... Let's see, what skills do you have? I've got to remember. You really don't know. Cooking we could work on. Cooking and gardening. I think logic you mastered, didn't you? I would have hoped so. Yeah, logic you mastered. Alright, so we'll let you listen to cooking. That way you can be doing a couple of things at the same time. Dalton, when you get done, hopefully you're going to get that skill taken care of. You just got your athletic up to level 5. You guys did really good on this week. I'm waiting on Spencer because it'll take him a while. It doesn't take him too long because, of course, you know, he's got that fast car. So as you can see, he's just right around the building. Yeah, I wish I would have known about this from the very beginning. It would have made things so much easier. But this way we could go back to Barnacle Bay and we could actually create a whole bunch of plant sims if we wanted to. And get some practice with it, because the one plant sim I did make was evil. It's not really what I wanted, but that's alright. We'll just take what we can get. Okay, and this, of course, is increasing your nerd credibility, I believe. So he's almost up to level 10 of that. Did he get another trait yet? Yeah, he did. Okay. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and interface with that as well. And let's see if we can't get level 9 for you. Dalton, when you get done, I know you're tired. I'll send you home and you can actually take a nap or do whatever you need to do. Because I'm going to work with Spencer and get this science skill mastered today. That is my main focus for him. Okay, Spencer, you're up to level 3 of cooking. Yeah, I need to actually have you listening to another tabcast, because right now you're not getting the advantage of this. We got another juice keg party from Spencer Holt. What time is that going to happen? 6 o'clock. Yeah, we can go at 6, maybe, if I remember. If you guys will call us. Apparently sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Alright, so the only thing he's getting the advantage of is, of course, the science skill. He is leveling that up a lot faster. So, yeah, this is the thing I'm talking about, that if you get this skill mastered, I believe you get this contraption, whatever it is, in your inventory. And it's the only way to get it, because trust me, I went looking. That's why I popped out this whole thing, and I put it in a couple of my neighborhoods, just because I couldn't find it any other way. That's alright. I'll take it whichever way I can get it. So if I can get an actual version of it on my own so I can put it on home, then I'm all for it. Because to me, I think you've earned it once you've done all this. But this just makes the science skill very easy to learn. I was thinking it took way too long, and it really did. If you do it the way with that little machine in research science, it'll take you way too long to do this. This, not quite so much. And I remember after I started doing this, I remember that they talked about that on the producer chat, that you'd be able to do some kind of an experiment, and you'd have a collective mind or whatever, collective study skill or something. And this is what they were talking about. So it's kind of strange. You know, there's so many things that they tell you, and I just forgot about half of them. Alright, you're chatting with your friend. I don't think you guys are friends. Dalton is now a nonconformist within the Rebel social group. Alright, good for you, Dalton. You just keep increasing. We need that. Spencer, you just keep building this thing up, because you're already halfway up. A little over halfway, actually. So you will get level 10 tonight. Now, it's cool right now, but it's really even better at night. So I like using this thing when it's dark, just because of the way it's all lit up, and it just looks better. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you get the same thing. But now I'm wondering if you're a vampire and you use this thing at night, because you're already accelerated as a vampire, and this accelerates you as well. I'm wondering if it actually does it even faster. It might not. It might not register. Alright, go pull the lever of doom, because, you know, we got to do that. That's the whole point of doing this. Okay, and then I want you to go ahead and start going back with that cooking again. Let's see what you get. Do not do a brain freeze or brain dead or whatever it is. You guys are doing your cheer. You crack me up. There you go. Alright, go ahead. Do this again. And this should be the last time he has to do it to actually get to level 10. And then we should have one of these that we could put at the frat house and then bring it home to Barnacle Bay, because I will not forget that one if I've got it. I will definitely keep it. Dalton is now cool with the uncool within the nerd social group. Dalton, what are you doing that's getting all this skill up? Because I'm missing out. Alright, well, that's fine. I mean, you were at 2 at the beginning of the episode on both of them. Now you're at 3. You just keep going. I don't mind. I thought you would be actually sleeping, which you are now, so I'm not going to click over on you. But it's kind of funny you got all that. And did he see? He still didn't get this. I played sports at the stadium, but it doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is, since you guys saw me do it, and you saw that I did exactly what you're supposed to do, let me just read it again. It says, nothing says university like relaxing with friends and letting off steam by playing sports at the stadium. Your sim wants to get a little sweaty and play a sport. I did that. I went ahead and did it. It's only worth $2.75. I'm going to go ahead and cancel it, because I think there's a glitch with that one. It's not registering. You want to learn the street art skill? I could do that. We should do that. Spencer, you're up to level 4 of cooking. Man, that thing really does work fast. I mean, I know that the tabcast is quick too. And I know that that's actually not a high skill for cooking, but that's okay still. And what is this? You wanted to add an herb to a meal? That's easy to do. If we do it. Not really too concerned about meeting a vampire. That's not my thing. We could grow those ingredients, but you know, I don't want to grow a garden here because we don't be able to come back to it. I mean, we will, but I was planning on having a different place to live when we come back. So now, yeah, you can see how once it actually gets darker, this all starts to look much better at night. It's pretty cool. He is so close. I mean, like within seconds. That's another thing I need to do. I need to work on that podium and the megaphone, which I haven't really done much with any of that. But that's really for Madison. Okay, so congratulations, Spencer has just improved his science skill to level 10. He's managed to make a name for himself in the science community. Check his household inventory for a mysterious gift that has left other scientists scratching their heads. Okay, is it his personal inventory or his household? Okay, household. Alright. So we're going to be flipped back over to the frat house. But you know what it is. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Yep, there it is. So we got the group science project. And it's so big we can't put it out. But anyway, so we do have our own, and we can now put it wherever we want. I love it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. Oh, there it can go there in the front yard. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But anyway, I have it now, and I can actually work around with it. I'll probably go back here and mess with this fence and pull this out a little bit so we have more room. Or I could put it. No, I don't want to put it there. Anyway, I'll find room for it whenever I can. But it's nice to know that, yeah, that's how, if you want one of those, you can't buy it. You can't get it through a cheat. You got to actually go through the whole process. So it's kind of cool, but as you can see, it does a lot of work for you, and it helps a lot. Okay, Dalton, I really don't want you spending all your night in bed. So I want you to go ahead and get up for right now. Let's get you something to eat. Tell you what, I'm going to let you guys, because I know my time is up. We're gonna end this episode just exactly the way we started. You're gonna go ahead and have dinner with. Bring the whole frat house. All right, bring them all. And you, buddy, you go ahead and you're gonna bring everybody. Bring them all. Make as many friends as you can make. Okay, it's raining. It's a full moon. We got a party we want to go to. We're gonna go to the party when that's over. And then we should be good. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me go down here and make sure that they're moving. Yeah, they're waiting on everybody. Spencer, you guys are on their way, I hope. So at least we got a lot of people showing up, and you guys won't actually, I mean, the diner better get ready, because we got a whole bunch of people coming, and they're going to be busy. It means we're going to have a big problem trying to get in the doors. Maybe not. Let's see who gets there first. I bet you it'll be these guys. Even though they've got a fast car, they're waiting on everybody to get out of the dorm. So it's too funny. We stopped right where we started. So when we come back, guys, we'll actually finish up here at the diner. We'll head over to this party. We've got our last week here. I think they're going to do just fine. They've gotten everything that they need as far as skills. They couldn't ask for more. Plus that science thing, I love now having it. So everybody can take advantage of it, including the girls when we bring them back. So anything we need, we can just have everybody working right up there in the area, and they can all get the advantage of it. So I'm excited. I'm glad we got it. I'm also excited that we could start working on things. We're going to try cloning. We're going to try more plant sims and all this kind of fun stuff. So got some plans for this, and I'm ready to get started on it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for putting up with my sickness, my illness. I'm trying my best to keep up. And I appreciate all the concern and the comments. I do thank you so much for that. It means a lot. I appreciate it more than you know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.